You appreciate ice a whole heck of a lot more when you haven't had it for months. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A little D space double OM. Chat. Do we get out? Doom or Snake? Spam in chat, please. You couldn't explain what was going on even if you wanted to. Ladies and gentlemen, that's an early good sign. It's a soft W. We just missed the tree frog. We got a factory key, flash drive, 6-pack, backup ammo. Look. I'm not saying we have to thank Papa Jones, but I'm not saying that either. That was a good start, man. Thank you, Snake. Thank you, Snake. What would we have done without you? Hold on, I did what we wanted to finish the Quay BB. There we go. All right, good start, man. That's a good start. Adar. I think we're gonna dump a lot of this stuff, but I don't believe we have a factory key. We do not have a factory key. Turn it up.
Turn it up.
We'll hang on to the flash. I think we may have already turned them in, but we'll hang on to another one. This is Insane in the Rain, ladies and gentlemen. Music on YouTube. Is 6-pack any good? Way, BB. All right, let's dump everything else up here.
Ooh.
That's good. We may need the monies. Way, BB. Way, BB. BB. Why are the Quays so B? Does this take you back to Jump King or another game? I think we're ready to go, man. Yeah, dude, it's it. That was a nice little run we had there, man. Little Jump King-icity. You'd love to see it. All right, we're loading a raid here, ladies and gentlemen. This is more the vibe, man. I let the playlist get a little bit out of our hands a little bit. It's back in our hands now. It's also the intro of the reruns. Dude, we still got Jump King DLC. Be careful what you wish for. Shuby Shag, thanks for the 4 months. Is really enjoying your Spelunky series on YouTube. I appreciate it. There was some problem with today's episode uploading. So hopefully that hits sometime. J-Lop, thanks for the gifted sub to Dino Power. Mo Parman 33 out of Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Speaking of, today's Where You At Wednesday. We need to be on this screen. Thank you for all the long-term support of the show, man. I appreciate it. It is Where You At Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. I put a bet on Belgium and New Mexico, both of which are kind of leaving me in the dust right now. Not Toxic, thanks for the 6 months. Enjoy your white gold chain. Zero Cross X, thanks for the 8 months. Colander, good to see you back. Thanks for the 4 months of Prime. Kaiser, thanks for the bits. And Bloody Cactus for the 21 Prime Marinos. Ooh, Craigle 3, where are you? Oh, Michigan is sleeping right now. It takes a little while for it to catch up. Back-to-back Coloradus. Devrock out of Coloradus. Who is going to be the first to be primed in the Stade Uniti? Brazil, man. Brazil's starting to be inspirational. I'm just saying.
Look at Curry, man.
Sao Paulo.
So inspirational.
Belo Horizonte. All right, here we go. We'll be back. We're going to check on... Ooh. Secondary dream spawn. Not true. Emercom. All right. How about some good wood to start, you know? We got a good gun. Someone mentioned, hey, is it time to name this gun? I think we're getting pretty close. We wanted to start with a nice W. Get the pogs flowing a little bit here. Are we on auto? Let's go auto just in case. So we're going to try and cut over to Interchange, aka the gas station. And then we'll see what happens. Gerald, if this gun survives this raid, we will name it. Yo, Mills 8, first one of the day. Good timing, Isity. Vera, I like the name Vera. Vera? Vera? What's your favorite name? Like when you hear this person's name, you're like, oh, that feels good. L'Oreal, isn't that a makeup brand? Lady Maria. Owen. Xavier. Nicola Jokic. You like the Joker, huh? Welcome, brand new subscriber. Clary? Isotropic Thunder. This is Baba Jones. Oh, TT silencer. That's L'Oreal. Isn't that the same thing? James. Name the gun Craig Bowl. Owen? Owen kind of reminds me of oatmeal, which isn't a bad thing. Oatmeal is good wood. Sophia? I mean... I mean, let's not explore that. All right, let's move the needle here. When you said Sophia, I thought of two Sophias right out, like, welcome, brand new subscriber, instantaneously. We're just trying to get some money on Interchange to get pogged up, and then kind of take it from there. Yo, Chris Fang Twitch, thanks for the 2 months of Prime Reno. We could get these manifests. Steps. Sophia's not little brother. I didn't want to make any noise. I think what we'll do in the future, though, what I'll do in the future, like I knew it was there, and I'm like, we don't have good cover. I thought we could maybe get some bops on him. How did we, what do you think our, I think we probably hit him in the chest. We had BP ammo, so I can't even be mad. How do we do damage wise? 183, 41 by armor, 16 hits, hit 5 of 16.
Bruh.
What kind of, could you guys see what kind of armor he had? So we need to hit face shots pretty much. In that situation, don't ADS. That's okay. That's we had to flush it out. We had to flush out. We didn't want that hammer. We didn't want that hammer scope anyway. We really didn't want it.
Holy burst.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is like we could have there's a couple things we could have done there differently. What I, in hindsight, next time, what I would do is I would either get to good cover because we know where he is, or full auto rip it, you know? If you ignore being out of cover, most of your shots trailed behind him as he moved. I got you. All right, good news is we can come back and we got a lot of options. That's the good news is we got a lot of options. But to me, that's like, you know, that's a little sobering, you know? We just when you think, you know what? How about a little ADAR? That one's pretty much ready to go. Couple stenographers. A little ADAR. ADAR with 61A. Prone, yeah, there's a, I mean, that's why I'm like, I look at that, I'm like, we played that nowhere near perfect. We got to clean it up. All right, so we got that. ADAR is good for modding. And then let's buy another 30 stack. Scuffed ADAR. You think this is scuffed? Should probably come in with one more just in case. 19 buck. All right. Headpiece. I'll tell you what, man. It's good. Sometimes it's good to take an L. Let's get the L out of the way. Swap this out. We don't need that. There we go. Swap this out. We got everything we need. Change the gas block for a low profile one. You want us to mod right off the rip? Okay. Sometimes it's good to take a W. You're not wrong. What's the cheap one? Wyndham? There we go. All right, thank you for the sauce on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why that's the gas block on this thing. All right. Thank you for your patience as we load into this raid. I still feel like we have not explored a ton of new custies yet. The reason why that error happens is because when you're modding the gun, there's not enough room for the gun bits to fit on and take off.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, can we get some Porsche
got 'em.
trophy spam in the chat? Never mind. I thought that was for South Africa. We do not recognize one check-in PBs. That's okay though. You're close. Still no one PBing yet. No one. What? Cut the music, please. West Virginia, what did we do to you?
Please, sir, I want some more.
How do we hurt West Virginia? That's not true. People live in West Virginia. Captain Snuggle says Illinois, let's be the first prime state today. I'll tell you what, I don't think there's ever been a day when Illinois took the first prime domestically. What about Dakota Fanning? This region right here is always, you know, they're getting some stuff together. Not saying I'm careful what I say. I was gonna talk about dial-up internet, but yo, 215, thanks for the 3 months of Prime. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. Baloney Davenport, thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. They got to sign up for Elon's Starlink internet. Is that a real thing? I was just about to go to Europe too. Global internet? What's his plan for it? I kind of like that it's called Starlink. It sounds like it's on a sci-fi movie. What's the TLDR? No, I've Starlink. I thought you were talking about something from Star Fox or something. Why are you running the Ragman special? And this may be our first ever Tarkov crash.
Bruh.
That's rare that happens. All right, we get more Where You At Wednesday. Elon is launching like 600 satellites to give the world internet access. Like, are we talking like fibericity? We talking dial-upicity? And what's the pricing on it? They're shooting like 50 satellites every 2 weeks. Seems like a lot of satellites, no? I've never heard of this. High speed, not sure. Beta access coming soon. Do they like have like videos of them launching the satellites? It's so many satellites. You can't do astrological research. Says beta 2020. They literally stream every launch on their YouTube. I'll take a look at it. The main issue is that satellites are too reflective of sunlight. How big is is there like a comparative how big a satellite is? It's crazy. I mean, just like satellites in itself are like, they're just floating machines that stay in perfect orbit. They're about the size of a van. So if you lined up 600 vans, that's what, a couple miles? What would I do if Elon Musk tagged me in Tarkov? Wouldn't happen. All right. let's you know what? Here's the best Tarkov advice I think we can offer. You want to get it going, slow your roll. Let's slow our roll here a little bit. Just slow our roll. Look like a late spawn. I'm with you. Basic Wit Girl. Thanks for the 9 months. Appreciate the 9 months of support. Hope all is well with your Twitch channel as well. It's a long journey on Twitch, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Custom is good to play slow now. Let's speed up. 60 megabytes down from space is, but that's, you're talking globally, right? So you could be in like minus Turth where there's no internet and you get 60 megabytes for free. My pleasure. I appreciate the kind words. All right. How about a W? We have the office key, right? You want a W? Got a CNC slow play.
Run for it, Marty!
See that bird? Oh. All right, now we can slow play it. We're home. We're home, babe. Moonsrack, what's going on? You pay $100 a month for 30 megabits. Dude, we talked about this before, but people are living on the fiber lifestyle. Hey, we just had... Let's go. Had to have that one. Had to have that, daddy. Had to have it. Had to have that win today, boys. Had to have that one. That's one you had to have. We had to have it. We had it. We took it. We had it some more. That was a good fight, kid. Whoever you were, good fight. If you're out there, kid, give yourself a pat on the back. That's a good fight. We got to heal up and get the heck out of here. That's we had to have it, kid. If it had to be anyone, I'm glad it was a level 6 player.
Bruh.
Put up a good fight, man. That was a good fight. Let's calm ourselves here, but we had to have it. Heart rate monitor is on. Sometimes it's a little delayed. Oh. Yeah, dude, that's a good level 6 player. Whoever that guy is or individual is. Immortal Jake 428. You gotta respect, man. I think he outplayed us. I think we may have just outgeared him. We had to have it. Just what it comes down to. Active fiber life. 30 megabytes down.
Let's go.
Blaine PLD, thanks for the 7 months. Said that level 6 had it coming. So, you know, sometimes it's not about the level, it's about the pogs. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, pog juice. You really shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. Maybe a little upset, which is understandable. He already came up here, looted this all for us. Is this a stream hosted by PowerPoint at 30 megabytes? Are you having a bad connection or something? All right. let's finish patching up here and reload. Wow, what a nice guy. I mean, you know, the loot delivery service. Yeah, he looted all this for us. We'll say the ADAR might be our new best friend. You can't leave money on the ground. You walk in our house and throw money on the ground. Take the rig with the AK mags. I'm with you. See if he was a master looter. He was. Nice job, kid. Now, my only concern here is that someone heard us and is probably lurking. Sugar is 80K. What's Dark Souls? What's Dan's Dark Souls NPC name? Things Betwixt Mr. Mr. Things Betwixt. How is there not a Dark Souls candy bar? Like, there needs to be one. We'll take his Momo. Ooh, thank you for the PKs. Wonder what kind of ammo he had. What do we think? Think he had goodies? PS. Who said PS? Chancellor. You get the yeet of the day. All right, let's finish what we started here. If you have some BT in there, that's good eats. We have BS. BS is okay, right? The Andor Landor protein bar. Solid gold. This dude looted it. This guy knew what he was doing. That was not a level 6. That's not... Say what you want. That's not a level 6. BS is the best. So let's do this then. Let's take a moment. I think we use the AK for a moment, huh?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yo, Mills8, thanks for gifting a tier 1 sub to Frack. I appreciate it. So we'll use the AK, and when we run out of ammo, we'll swap. Do we have an objective for this raid or just mortaring? We got to kill 25 scavs, I believe. So we're trying to work on that. Where is it? 25 scavs. You got a Dell monitor with specs and G-Sync. I think monitors are like... I know you're going to laugh, but I like to consider myself a little bit tech savvy. Monitors is I don't understand. I don't understand monitors and the hertz and the 4K-icity. Like people are like, oh, you need more hertz. I'm like, my hertz is pretty good. Remember when this guy was camping in here? Dude, this is all looted. What's the first grade on the refresh rate? That's a good question. I don't have the answer to that. You gotta see, like, Zero Cross says I got 165 hertz with G-Sync. That's the opposite of first grade vernacular. And it's not on him, it's whoever designed it, right? Pixels update more, making it more smooth. Super important question for you.
Where's your hydration? I got my water bottle. You got your coffee. You got nothing.
How can an image be more smooth though? Like that's like as a kid going to Best Buy and they had those 120 hertz LCD TVs and you're like, man, this looks like Pirates of the Caribbean, looks like a soap opera with bad cameras. This guy's new. Never seen this guy before. Flip a flip book slowly, then quickly. I like it just perfecticity. Sekiro's at 1 o'clock today. Sekiro's at 1 o'clock today. How was... Imagine playing Tarkov on a... See, I didn't like the way it looked fake. What is that? I know you can turn that off. We always talk about this. What is that feature?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
You can turn off on your TV. J-Lop, thanks for the gift, man. I appreciate all the love. Motion smoothing. Why in chat if you watch TV or movies with motion smoothing, and in chat if no. Hey, what's up, decoy codes? %. Okay, so no one watches it with that feature. Very little, very few. Not no one. But less than 4%. More hertz on monitors equals more headshots. What about Lucky T-Plug? Means faster refreshing. But how can you get faster refreshing more than light? Like light is the fastest refresher there is. You know? That's good ammo. Because it's not at the speed of light. Excuse me? Lowercase c, bend the knee to Cuphead, please. Light speed is the times it takes from pixels from your monitor to your eye. Electricity is slower than light, but see, I think we're getting into like Schrodinger's electricity here. If light is being emitted from the monitor, then isn't that the speed of light? Just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
How is light not the speed of light? Probably should... Oh, I thought that... I always think that's a dude.
Bruh.
The light of speed of light, but changes the light is not. So like, I feel like that's like that's the societal misnomer, is that if you ask a question and you don't automatically know something, people take that as like a bad thing. Or I always take it as a good thing. Like if you're asking about something that may be common knowledge or what someone perceives to be common knowledge, the act of asking for it, even in the face of being like, oh, people should know this, or you think To me, that's what it's about. You know, it's just my hot take on it. I guess when people stop asking questions, I'm like, all right. Just my hot take, though. All right, we got to dial here a little bit. This is all the new tech right here, new custies. Am I eating a hot pocket? Hot pockets are okay. Like, I got nothing against them. I haven't found a flavor that really like does it for me yet, though. Not saying the flavors are bad. But I don't have a best one. There's a building with 3 buses. This is where you want to hit. So we could check out new custies here. Is that one of the buildings? The sabotage building? Go see a Tide Hunter. No. Is that one of the buildings? Yeah, I don't know a ton about new custies yet. We're about to find out, though. Excuse me? Ladies and gentlemen, we've never been in here.
That is new tech.
Thank you. Yo. All right, let's dial in here a little bit.
Where's your hydration? I got my water bottle. You got your coffee. You got nothing, nothing.
You got to go upstairs for the best loot. The loot is all around us, if you believe.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Traylon Burger, thanks for the 2 months of Prime. Appreciate the support. Ooh. Thank you for the 2 months of Prime, Marino. Good wood, man. Good wood. Forget the speed of light. Speed of loot is where it is. I'm with you. Little hot rod. What do they call this? Bus station building? Pistachio? We've never seen any of this stuff before. Patch has only been out for 2 months. Little med box here. Take it easy, dude. Just gotta take it easy. Thought I heard someone. There's an intel spawn in here. Flatlander. Do we need a key to get the intel spawn? Like 4 intel spawns? You find intel, you can stash it in your docs case. I appreciate the high level front seating. No key. Ooh, sprats. Ooh. Little cyclotron. Little pog U goes a long way. Your docs case is full. Here, take a look at our keys. I'm not opposed to yeeting some keys. Dude, I love exploring in this game, man. It's just, you just never know what you're gonna get. now we start playing the game. Dear diary, today I made supper and no one ate it. So we had Tashanka instead, but no one also ate that. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Corwin? Yeah, that's, you know what? You're correct on that. Let's... You don't really have too many bad eats here. Check room across the stairs for intelligence. This is good loot here, man. We gotta make some moves. Is this PS ammo? That looks like PS ammo, right? Eat. Keep the lucky T plug. Slide this into the DMs. Put that there. Actually, you know what? Put that. Get some monies. Some more monies. G-desk is... I'm guessing G-desk is the first to be yeeted. Before we hit the 8 cabinets and more loot on the shelves. This is our first time in here. Ooh. Thank you for the TFAC. Dude, this is a nice little room here, Nikita. Intel spawns on the shelf and floor in the middle. Two keys in your backpack are also in your dock case. Okay. Wonder if either of those are worth money. All right, let's make some noise here, boys. Easy lamps in the chat. It's good for a nade. I've never seen this. This is a cool place. I like it. 105 key, we keep it. Tough call here. Can't get rid of the lucky T plug. Tough choice here, man. Get rid of those. Okay. Eat the car kit. We can do some drinking here too as well.
Where's your hydration? I got my water bottle. You got your coffee. You got nothing, nothing.
That dorm key in your backpack is only 4K. I got you. That'll be next to be yeeted. Unpack those AK mags. Anything else? Is this Sprats? You can eat it, right? Sprats from Alka-Seltzer. What's worth more, that or Tashankas? Fraud and 8R mag. Looks like cat food. We're gonna get a gold chain. 203. Gold chain, gold chain, gold chain. All right, so we've searched this bus station. Been fairly quiet. I'm okay with that. What in the Samwell? Ooh. We need that car kit. It just would be nice to have, you know? That's an investment. All right. Eat a mag. It's tough. I mean, looting in the mean streets. We're getting rid of the lucky T plug. All right. We'll be okay here. Drop 108. Dropped. Consider that dropped. Hog this up. Drop that. The foregrip in your rig is pretty cheap. Okay. That'll be next to go. It's nice little exploration. Now we just got to know when it's time to grip it and rip it. AKA time to get out of here. Then they need a big cup head. One more room. Eat that. Very chill. Ooh. Ooh. That's an investment run. Now we got to get out of here. This is an investment. It's an investment. It looked like there was an optimal scope in the other room. That grip is 16K. Look, this is an investment run here. Dude, PKs they're just too good of wood, man. The wood is too good. We're mining and we're maxing. Eat this. Someone saw an ophthalmologist. Where was the ophthalmologist at? Corner of... Ooh! Is Humpback the really expensive one?
It doesn't matter!
PKs to me are an investment, man. PKs are an investment in our future. It's a good room. All right, so on the floor, it said in the corner, an ophthalmologist. Who saw an ophthalmologist? Right corner. Sorry, wreck bat. It said maybe. Ah, that's what you saw. You know what? What you think you saw, I respect. I respect what you think you saw. On the ground. No? Oh, it's part of the map. Okay, it's all good, dude. You let us back to some Morpho. All right, I think now it's time to get out of here, man. So there's got to be a new custom map, right? Let's take this moment to learn for a second. Someone had to have done a new custom map on Reddit or something. Let me a good time to learn here. New customs map Tarkov. Map Genie. So is this new? Doesn't look new. This is not new tech. This is not new tech. The only thing I can't click on links in chat on the game on what you see. This may be the new tech though. I appreciate the links though. Here we go. This looks like I did it. No disrespect. All right, so we're here. It's good though. Look, I'd rather have a map that looked like we did it than no map at all. Tarkov crashed again. Wonder if it's we're alt tabbing so much. Maybe we're using a lot of resources. We'll be okay. No, I tell you what, man. Like, Chrome? Is it just me or does Chrome like eat your entire computer? How many Chrome tabs do I have open?
Holy burst!
Why does it use so much? It's just browsing the internet. It's just surfing the information superhighway. just browsing the internet. Every tab uses more memory. Its logo is a spiral. Google Chrome. If you guys were to name a browser, like the best browser in the world, if you were to rename it or give it a name, what would you call it? I got my name. I'll tell you my name at Brave. No, like you make up a new one. Swipe. Edge. Dang Surfer. Surfer. Netscape Navigator. Galaxium. Peepers.
Bruh.
Google Gnome. I kind of like that. Gnome. Because you know Gnome's not going to take anything it doesn't need. Google Gnome. All right, we're back. I don't want to alt tab now. I'm a little concerned. We got 8 minutes for the rest of our live. We're okay here, kid. Can you shoot through this window? Probably go old gas station, I guess. We checked all these, right? Yeah, yeah. All right, let's dial. Cover and concealment. Concealment and cover. Should we check 596 HQ or no? I feel like we should just go peep it. Do we have time though? Let's go check out 596 HQ. If the glove does not fit, you must acquit. Hang in here. This is not the room we were talking about. We really should get out of here. We can't play this game anymore. This is Rashala's. We have to take it, okay? We have to take it. All right, time to go. Someone heard steps. LCD on the bottom shelf. All right, we gotta go. We won't be able to check 596 HQ. We can. We'll check it real quick. Right here, 596 HQ. Got some hot rods. Got a nice resting place right here. We had to check it. We had to check it for gold chain. All right, said hug the right wall for gas station. What's between the beds in the corner? Gold chain. I've never. What the heck is down there? Next time we'll check between the beds. Check Homer Simpson's donut. Somebody pull a nice ophthalmologist here. Nice opti. Nice opti. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Is this thing guaranteed to be open or no? It's open. Stash behind you in the corner.
That is new tech.
Who said that? Who said it? Expo all. That is new tech. Appreciate the dang front, dang seat. We did not shoot a single bullet here. The heck is everyone? Ooh, sugar. Got a donkey dunk and a donkey. You want me to yeet a PK? Got time. You got time. A couple boxes up here. Look, what if we pull a hammer scope up here, you know? We got food right there. So I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, kid. Suppy for Jackie. Oh, look at that. It's two-sided. All right, we got time. We got time. Is there any other stashes in here? Any boxes? You know what? We can check that. We can check this back of the van's got some good wood. I think we hit everything. Remember the car. What car? This car? What car? No, Daniel, remember the car. The debate car. The one you missed on interchange? That gas? We eat anything to get the PKs, no? Okay. What about those PKs though, guys? Guys, what about the PKs right here? There's got to be a way to... What's lower value than those PKs? Eat the ball for the PKs? What? Oh, ladies and gentlemen. Reach into your back pocket. Spam the hard W. I don't know what kind of XP we're gonna get on. Dude, that's an investment run. That's an investment in our future. You set up the life insurance. You set up the nice foundation. You know, it's what we do. Now we're upgraded. We went from a water car. Now we're cruising the streets in New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen. And never forget, we're back in the originality. All right. That's a lot of experience for not a lot of kills. We'll take it. Left arm? That's good wood. You may ask yourself, you say, Daniel, how do you keep such a piping hot, clean stash and escape from Tarkov? Now, you may see other people on the platform show you how to organize the stash, but it's been through a lot of hard work, dedication. We've come up with a simple 2-part system. Part 1, it's the most important of all. So you're coming up, you got the hard W high. You're feeling good. You're like, oh man, my pockets are overloaded. What do I keep? What do I sell? You don't even think about it. First thing you do, no questions asked. Dump everything. Just dump it all. If you looted it, you dump it. With the exception with medicalticity. Medicalticity for us, everything else, dump it. Don't even, if you looted it, you dump it. Doesn't matter what it is. That's it. Take the thought process out of it. Then you go to the pile of shame. If you kill someone, welcome to Pile of Shame Season 2. You got a little ammo, you pop that in there. You got a cyclotron. That's it. All of a sudden, you're delooted. The loot has been deed. That's it. Look how clean it is. Step 2. So that's step 1. Step 2, offer up piping hot deals. What does that mean? Step 1, piping hot deals. What we start looking, what's a cyclotron? 50,000. It's an okay deal. 49,596.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that's a piping hot deal.
We got him.
Sugar, since we're going a 2-for-1, they're going for a cool 76,000. No. We're gonna put 2 up. 75,596, ladies and gentlemen. 50,000. 50,000 in eBay fees. Nikita, I can't. Why are they cutting us? Why are they undercutting us? It's rare you talk us out of a piping hot deal. You know what? We're not gonna let Nikita talk us out of a piping hot deal. 68,596. That's more like it. All right. Look at that. That thing they're flying off the shelves. Flash drive we need to hang on to. LCD. Nails, what are they going for? 21,000? Ooh. 19,596, ladies. Sprats all day. We'll keep that. Bulbs, what are they going for? Cool 11,000? Nah. 10,596. Look at that. eBay fees are starting to rack up. Morpho, 10,000 a pop. Nah. 9,596 a pop. You could have made way more in profit. That's a heavy debate for me, my friend. It's not about the profit. It's about giving people piping hot deals so they come back again and again and again. Look at like, oh, Dan, you started with 187,000. Where did all your money go? It went into piping hot deals. You got to market these things. They don't just sell themselves. You know, the mag pull. All right. So now's when we have a little bit of fun here. We collect our LCD, our flash drive. Now we go in the back pocket. Thank you for the 8R-icity. Now, what is this used for? Midwest 6.5 incher. Now, we collect the monies. We started with 187,000. After all the piping hot deals come to the table, that's pure profit. 415 of pure profit.
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
That's pure profit. Pure. Now the real question is, what do we do with this T-plug? Yo, Greeny, happy birthday. Who gets it? Therapist, I think, gets it. That's a quest item. Sparkies. There you go. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and just a few more trades here. Go to Prapper. Get a free grenade. Sell them that junk. That's a good raid, man. Now, you'd be like, Daniel, what do you do to keep the pogs flowing? Very simply, if you're brand new around these parts, in between legendary PMC raids,
we emulate one of the greatest 1990 FPS games of all time. D-Space OOM spam in chat or spam the heck out of the Doom emoji.
ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen a Doom run, you saw us play tactical, check corners. We throw all tactical play out the window. We hear gunshots, we run to it, we sprint to it. We grip it and rip it. I believe we have Zach Morris on deck, if I'm not mistaken.
Cody Fidity says, I love this bit. It's not a bit, Cody. Better be careful when you go to Costco and you try your next free sample. You may get a 2-for-1.
Eyes are up. Is everything okay, lady? I had to step out for a second. Everything okay? I'm putting Ryan Gary on the mat right now. Ryan Gary, give me the scav over under. You give me the over under, and chat's gonna vote on it. A number of kills.
This Bobby Jones bit is just so bad.
5 kills, ladies and gentlemen. Y in chat if you think we're gonna get more than 5 kills, and in chat if you think we're gonna get less. Here we go. Here we hear fire, we go to it. Third stall Marty. Ratata. Oh, baby. Little 360. Let's go check VSS hallway, boys. Get your pog shots ready. No, that guy was dead. Ladies and gentlemen, little Z space M spam in the chat. Come on, Zachary, Mark, Paul, Glosseler. Come on, MPG. 808 spam and chat for good luck. Where are they at? All right. We're going to go to the officina, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Let it rip. How do we... I just think of Zach Morris now when I hear this song. Nothing to do with Doom. Coleman. Where is everyone? Ladies and gentlemen, what's after Doom 2? Doom 3 Fury Plays Cello Edition.
Did you know that's not a cello?
We heard some gunshots. Minkus, 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 minkus. My minkus, mama minkus. We know he's camping gate 3. You know he's in there, roasting weenies, hot dogs, popcorn. Where is everyone? I guess we'll take the Chicago skyline, huh? Take the Chicago skyline. We're in the Samwell Minkus. WWA appreciate where we are. We don't get empty maps often or early. Swam. We're just here for the knives, man. We're just here for the knives. Time to start looting containers? We could. Dude, this never happens. What comes after Doom 3, ladies and gentlemen? Doom 4. Donkey, 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 donkey. All right, let's go check some boxes. Let's go for a little box run. Where are more boxes? This way. Free real estate. We'll take it, man. Where else do we see dead bodies? We'll take it, man. You want to give us a layup? We'll take a layup. End of the glass hallway, their bodies. Two boxes on the ground. Right here. Yeah. We got to get at least 2 more knives. Ooh. That's good wood. Where are the other bodies at? End of the glass hallway. 8-3 camera bunker. Check that guy, right? End of the glass hallway.
Holy burst!
Where was he? AFK in return? I don't know. I don't know what that was. But I'll tell you what. I do know. You know what? No. Cut the music. Cut the music. I'll tell you what I do know. It's been a while. There was a point in time in life when you're like, Daniel, it's never going to happen. Your dreams of microcurrency transaction or is never going to happen. And then we go to a little place called The Hideout, ladies and gentlemen. Waxy Splash, thanks for dialing in from Instagram. Hope you enjoy the show. So there were those that said last season you got very lucky. You're never going to get another Bitcoin farm. You know what we say to that? Illumination. We now have LED, LCD, non-energy using bulbs. Doesn't use any energy. We got a nice rest space here. Look at that. All right, now let's see what we need to get the Bitcoin farm here. Bitcoin farmicity. We need an intelligence setter, which means we need Securidad level 3. Securidad level 3. What are we missing? 1 circuitry and wires. There we go. Upgrade it. That's in the works, baby. Okay, Securidad. What else do we need for Intel level 2? Med Station 3. Where can we get a LEDX from? Let's just buy one. Wow. Okay. Hospi. We could get the Hospi Dream, and we're missing just one more thing here. Bitcoin farm, Intel. We also need nutrition unit. We need lavatory 3. To get lavatory 3, we need water collector. To get water collector, we need workbench. To get workbench, we need a couple of these baddies. That's piping hot deal. Purchase a couple Bob Vilas here. Couple Robert Vilas. And then hit him with this. That's how we do it around here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, and we still got some more pogs to go here. Here's your pogs. When you hear the sound, ladies and gentlemen, can only mean one thing. Gun game upgradeicity. This gun actually carried us. So we can spend a little bit of monies. We can buy a butt pad. You know what? Let's see if we have anything first and foremost. I don't think we do. The ADAR carried us. We never fired this gun. Look, so what are you saying? We got something against the ADAR? You're right. That's fine. We'll put some respect on its name. How do we get rid of this wood? Now let's make this thing look very nice. Daniel defense. That's kind of nice. Looks like a Lego gun. How do we get rid of this wood? Get rid of the wood. We're gonna make this thing murdered out. Look at that. Look at the see-through. Look at the see-through.
Look at Curry, man. So inspirational.
So, this is probably going to cost us some money. We need a compy. Claymore. Is there anyone with holes in it? Yeah. We want this thing holed out. That's a nice looking gun, man. That's a nice looking gun. I mean, let's just go all out here. Put a hammer on it. Hammer with some sauce on the top. Let's just see what this, how much this would cost. How much? What's the over under? 200,000. Okay. Let's pare it back. This is a good potential learning lesson. On budgeting. All right. What's the cheapest compy? And by cheapest, I mean most cost efficient. And then we're gonna have to find another scope. PWS is the cheapest. Okay. The grip is expensive. We need something with some zoomies on it. We need some zoomies. Bravo. It just doesn't look the same, man. Let's see what this got it down to 160. Why is that so much money? Okay, you guys are right. You know, it can't always be what we want it to be. What about an ergo? How much is an ergo? How about an Arya Stark, maybe? We need to get this down under $150. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. We're ready to go.
We got him.
That doesn't even look like an ADAR. It looks like a good gun. That looks like a good gun, man. All right. Dude, this is a dude. This come on.
Look at Curry, man. So
If
inspirational.
you saw that, if you bop someone with that, you're pogged up. No doubt. But the thing we didn't anticipate is we need to buy another, what is that thing called? An M4? What's it be like, the M4 suit? M2 suit? What's that chunky M2? M2? No, what is it called? M1 or M2? It's a rig. M2 space ANA. No, it's the one with the plates in it. Is this it? Okay, 75,000. $70,000. That's a piping hot deal. All right, thank you guys for your patience. Okay, only thing we have left to do. Get some sauce. What kind of ammo should we buy? $6A? $9.95. We only got $1.50. We only got $1.50. All right, we got a good gun. We got some sauce. Put that back in there. The question is, where do we go? There's tanks and interchange. Locate the group that was. There's so much to do, man. Tankers. Are they tankers? Fuel tanks. It looks pretty good. Hear me out. I just want to throw this out here. I just want to throw it out here before we do our next raid. How much? How much? I'm thinking about it. Scared monies. Doesn't make monies. We're gonna go after what's ours. We're gonna go after what's ours here. We gotta go get that LEDX. Wham. Hey, what happened to that CMS kit we had? We yeeted it? Who signed off on that? We dumped it for the LCD. Those, we used to buy those for 13K. It's okay. They got ball players too, man. All right, thank you guys for your patience as we load in here. All right, let's do it. The loot goblin signed off on it. Ladies and gentlemen, quick reminder today. Today is Where You At Wednesday. It's frozen. Chrome. Chrome has been eating a lot. Can I show you my system task manager, or does that reveal anything? We only have 18 tabs open. Is that a lot? All right, I think you rarely go over 5. I think Chrome is frozen.
Bruh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Where You At Wednesday is reopened. It's reopened. We've never seen it. Looks so blank. No one's actually here. How much RAM does our PC have? I think 4 megabytes. 4 megabytes. Sound right? Four megabytes, it's enough. You need 1 megabyte for Tarkov, 1 for Chrome, 1 for Winamp, and 1 for AOL Instant Messenger. All right, here we go. Single Fireicity. We're trying.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
We're trying to sweat run the dorms here. And by dorms, I mean hospi. This is where there's 2 spawns to our left, correct? Brett and Deluski, can you hop in the front seat? There are 2 spawns to our left. Okay. I like this gun. This does not look like one of those Minkus's ADARs. Okay. Can we scale from right there? Or should we wrap to the right? Scale, okay. You guys said it was dangerous to the left. I believe you. I heard it. Hospi is spicy, boys. %, dial. Dial and get ready to spam the shoot button. came here for one mission. One mission alone. 310 University. Gold chain. Gold chain. Gold chain. Gold clock. Dude, there's no way the heart rate monitor's working because I'm pogged out of my gourd right now. Good to have some gold back though. Oh, there it is, boys. Any chance playing Deadly Slab in the future? Yeah, we play together about once a month. For sure. Patch up that bad boy. EPM was so hot. Is that at us? Remember, we have no auto. AWWA. French is in chat. So we have 310. We could go down to 306. .226 let X spawn. Y in chat to go sprint to it. And in chat to hold. All right, let's call the vote here. So if we go down those stairs. Someone says, for the love of Minkus, do not sprint. I got you. Take our time here. That's a free flex. Yeah, Sekiro will be after this run. Sometimes there's Bitcoin up there. Not today. Someone just open up 226. Pause for Minkus. Gotta be glancing.
Let's go.
Sometimes you pause to glance, and sometimes you pause for defuel. Why would anyone play Escape from Tarkov? If you're looking for a thrilling shooter with loot permanence that can deliver some of the most exciting and intense experiences in gaming, then Escape from Tarkov is the game for you. Fight your way to the exit through both other players and AI to escape with your loot, or risk losing it all to someone looking to take it from you. The gunplay is very dialed in, the loot halls are like none other, and the stakes are always high. One just reloaded. Where do you think on the screen we're aimed right now? Here we go, boys. There's only one way out. Blasting. You can't move an inch. The guy will know.
Coleman, greatest name in the great outdoors.
Different guy or same guy? Let him know who you're repping. Is he gonna check the pig room? He left. You think he left? No way he's baiting you. Why in chat if you think he's baiting, and in chat if you think he's gone? Why in chat? 53% think he's baiting.
Work hard, Marty!
Why didn't he move? Doesn't know you're there. He's probably debating taking loot. Look, a guy can dream, right? While we're here, locate the group that was sent to Health Resort. Where is that at? We're getting sloppy. Did you hear that? The heck? Is that in the bushies? Sounded like there was someone above us too, huh? Who's that guy in the bushies? We want to get the guy in the bushies. I was trying to roll it underneath the. I was trying to go under the fence. I was trying to throw it under the fence. Like to have it just roll off the edge.
Гнида! А ты петуха! Хуйло ты, бля, а ты хуйло ты! Блядь, бля!
Bizarre, man.
На, блядь, нажри, сука! Сука ты, блядь, и упырь, блядь, гнида, блядь!
Where are they?
Давай, мочи их! Быстро! Пошел, пошел! Вали хуесоса!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Okay. He wasn't the only one. XCOM, it does look like XCOM, doesn't it? CEO of killing scabs. Not wrong. A little soap. Take a little soap. Let's tippy this. Let's tip. All right, let's press. Let's press.
Вылезай! Нахуй, вылезай! Давай, мочи!
Those that arrive survive. Little candy goes a long way, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've outstayed our welcome here a little bit, though. I think we've outstayed our welcome. What was on the barrel in the next room? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't think we can put this on. Oh, you can.
Bruh.
Something was on the barrel. In the hallway or in the last room? Grab those 10-round mags. They're good eats. All right. Let's, the top shelf. That's good wood. What room were we in? This one? Someone said there's something on a barrel. Okay, okay, get a little questeroni here. Okay. Let's clean this up a little bit. Let's clean it up. Is this ammo good? Peacekeeper quest. All right. The accidental quest kit. We didn't kill this guy. Who killed this guy? You did? Big sticks are good? Yo, D3W, welcome to the show, man. Yeah, I'd say towards the end of a wipe in Tarkov, we'll randomly play with community members from the Discord. So the thing I'd recommend is joining the community Discord. Also, there's a lot of really nice people that play together. Discord.gg/DanGheesling. Or exclamation point Discord in the chat right now. Should probably Walk at that. All right. If we're gonna quest up, let's quest up. I've never even seen Sanitar in the game. Go look around the hazmat suit. Oh, I thought that was one right there. Oh, only useful found in raid. Thank you. Check suitcase opposite the bathroom. I'm gonna maximize this run, man. This is a new room. What room is this? Do you need a key or something to get in here? Sanitar key. Is it a one-use key?
Where's your hydration? I got my water bottle. You got your coffee. You got nothing, nothing.
We've never really, in 2.5 years playing Tarkov, we've never had these kind of crashes ever. Yeah, I mean, we talk about like in the history of the show, it's very rare. How long has it been since we rebooted our PC? I always try to reboot it right before we go live. Right before we go live, I try to do it. No, I always do. No, I always do. I do. I always do it.
Why you always lying?
I know that the data needs to be cached out of the parsecs with the compiler and all the ones and zeros. All right. I get that. Yo, T Young, thanks for the 14 months. His Prime expired, but had to continue for the top pogs. I appreciate it. Shezzy TV, brand new subscriber. Thank you for the Prime Marino. 100% invented Shezid cheese. I appreciate it. If NL plays a multiplayer CK3 series, is there any chance you'll be involved? Sorry if you get this question a lot. I would definitely consider it, but they would also have to like be patient with the learning curve. So I would get if I was not involved. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of people have played that before. But if there was a speed way to do it, you know, I'd play it on Twitch, maybe not on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I would play it for like a one-day meme thing for sure. Any idea when Spelunky 2 comes out? It comes out in 4 plus 15 days, 19 days. Our guy kind of looks like a BA, huh? Look at that gun. It's only coming out for PS4. Really? Not coming out on... It's got to come out on Steam. Unless, Derek, you secured the bag and did a PlayStation, like, 30-day exclusive. Yeah, it sounds like a bug. No longer bugged? Civ was a little almost too DAE for me. There used to be a bag there. Only PS4 on 9/15. Well, I'm glad we got a PS4. So we need to run out. Do we have time to do all these missions? I think we should just probably yeet. So now that I've thought about it, no, I have no desire to play. With the community intel. Would I buy a PS4 for Spelunky 2? I would probably try to sell another console to do it, but yeah. I would. Boat Tunnel Rock Passage. Let's check Tons of Fun. I'll play anything once for the memes for sure, but it's like a super complicated board game, right? I mean, it's like that's the closest thing you can compare it to. I know it's a strategy game. If he bought the Derek Yu book, what do you think he'd do to get a seat at the table? What does that mean? I did, you know, I'll tell you, I did send an email to Derek Yu today. Someone tweeted, hey, Dan, I'd love to see Derek on the podcast. Derek Yu. I'm like, hey, you know what? That's a good idea. He doesn't know me from Steve or Minkus, but, you know. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You think it's the sniper? This is not a battle royale. No, no, no. There's no other game you can compare it to on the market. Are you over the scab a real person? You can tell after you kill. And sometimes based on how they move. There he is. Like, that's a scav. Hurry, 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 hurry. This one is the guy that scared us, man. A lot of masks out there today. Are there Tarkov lights? I've heard of a game called Vigor, but I've never played it. I think it's only out for Xbox. Is the basic version of this game okay to buy? Yeah, that's the one I recommend. If you've never played Tarkov, don't buy the mega version until you know you like it, and then you can always just upgrade later for the difference in cost. Headphones are on the list. Nothing new on the RAN front. Airboat Tunnel Rock Passage. Let's go. What's the difference between the two versions? Basically, just your stash size, and I think you can start with a few more guns. That's it. All right, let's move the needle here. There were some rep perks too, really? Like what? I did try Hunt Showdown. It's okay. It's unique. I'm not like a big like, I know it's not steampunk, but I'm not a big blunderbuss guy. Like if your game has blunderbusses in them, no disrespect, I'm probably not gonna play it. I just don't like thematically. I don't like blunderbuss. There he is. I saw him. He's leaning. Multiples? Bloodborne is the exception. But well played. Well played. I think there's one or two here. We're in the Samwell Tarly.
Давай, давай, давай! На, блядь, рис, сука! Вон он, сука!
Still more. Rip bitrate, I'm sorry. Where's the other one at? There was only one? Really? Bitrate. The bitrate. It's just when we take a painkiller. You know? He was aggro on someone else, right? That's what I thought too. Like someone threw a nade and then he was shooting. There was the other gunshots that weren't at us. Sorry about the BR, boys. What do you guys see? A lot of pixels? Checkerboard of colors? A rainbow of cornucopia? What if we just saw someone running over the hill? Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. All right, let's get out of here, man. It's somehow fixable with issues in colors and bitrate. If we miss some shots, we get domed. No, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are brand new to the show and you're enjoying the Escape from Tarkov portion, I encourage you to hit the follow button in the upper right hand corner. Put your name up in lights in the upper left hand corner, like Arnie McFly.
Work hard, Marty!
I appreciate the support. Let's go check a little bit of loot. How much time we have? We got plus 10. That's enough to loot. Lowering the stream resolution. Are we full? I mean, we're full. We're not maxed out. Maxed out is different than full. Full means we can't pick up anymore. Max means we have full max loot efficiency. You know? There's a difference between full and Herbie fully loaded. Herbie is like literally we have $1 billion in our back pocket. That is the ADS clip. Yeah, yeah. It's got to be Hospi, huh? It kind of makes me not want to use PKs if it messes up your viewing experience. Yo, Roman, welcome, man. Oh, we can hit those. We can hit those. All right, we got to find this stash. There's a stash between us and the exit against this wall somewhere. Is it on what? Is it on the other side? First bush after the trailer. Kakuna with the first grade instructions. Appreciate it. First bush after the trailer. There it is. First bush after the trailer. Preluded. I'd like to get one more kill here. We could go to... We got time for Scav Island. You guys don't like Scav Island? Scav Island is good wood, man. Shooter on the grassy knoll, ladies and gentlemen. We got one. What number did we want to be at there? 4? What number do you think there? 4? 3-ish? 3.5? We're not done here. We can go get a different dangle. Although this is a really good spot. Top of the black line. Set 0 to 100. They'll come back, won't they? You think they'll come back? Everyone checks this spot. Let's go get a different dangle. It's a great spot up there, man. It's really good. I think that's the first time we've ever checked from up there. Yeah, Sekro's, this is the last raid. I want to get those 2 bots. I want to do it sniper style. Dunka, we got Dunka. Give me the click. Hang on, boys. We got our Dopplers on. Here we go. Not how we drew it up on the dirt. I set it to what you guys said. You guys said set it to 100 and take it from there. Put that on your TikTok. Now they're hiding. I mean, now we got to go get them. Pretty much we got to go get them now. This is 200 yards away. I was trying to BC him. Hit him with the Bradley Coopers. We got the challenge, boys. 3 minutes, 2 scavs. Get there, get in, get out. Cowards, man. I saw him. I saw you. We get him? I think we got the one, right? Did we get him? Oh, he's dead. Where's the other one? We're not getting any movement. There were 2 guys there. We got one of them. We did not get them both. Garrix, thanks for the 3 months. I appreciate it. Where's that dead body at?
It was at this moment he knew.
Come on. Show yourself.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Ladies and gentlemen, reach into your back pocket. Spam the hard W. Hope you guys enjoyed the first part of the show today, the Escape from Tarkov portion of the show.